All right, hello everybody. I believe I finished my last video at 1089 after I won. I'm now down to 1040. I lost, man, 5 or 6 games in a row on Friday night, unfortunately. And then I've played a bit today, but have won about just as many as I've lost. So I've stayed at 1040. Um, and remember, I am filming until I win a game. So that includes if I lose. I have my wife listening behind so she can keep me accountable if that happens. You can't see her, or actually, you can see your hand. So if there's a loss, you will see it. Hopefully, there's not one and you don't see it. Um, Here we go. I followed up literally the worst game of my life today with a brilliant mate earlier. So hopefully, I get the brilliant part and not the stupid part in this game. He can take there now. Yep. True. And then he wins the night. Yep. That's an interesting. That's a sequence I haven't played in a long time. I forgot how that goes. Not the end of the world. Just down an extra pawn, which I'm now going to win right back. How do I want to take this? No! That was a misclick. Okay, at least I didn't hang anything. Let's see if we can rally from that. That probably, at the end of the day, didn't really... I mean, that definitely swung things in favor of white there. Yeah, because now he's going to be able to... Well, now I pretty much want to go right back. So I just wasted an entire move, actually. But it's all right. It happens. It happens. He's probably like, what is this guy doing right now? What was that? I think I'm going to take with the knight here if I get the chance, which I'm not going to get the chance. I have 1, 2, 3, and he has 1, 2. So I can still win that, yeah? Okay. And then he wins here. If he takes here, I go here. Well, can he just... No, he can't do this. He does take there, so now I take here, and then he takes this pawn. He doesn't take the pawn. This is pinned. And castling, unfortunately... Wow. I think I need to do like here to be able to castle. But then he can start hopping in here, which he will do. Gosh, that sucks. And that actually is like fully a product of me misclicking. So, oh, yeah, I mean, just what a mess. What an absolute mess. I got so focused on the bishop, and now he can do that. Shoot. That sucks. Okay, we're not completely out of it. We are not completely out of it. He can go here though, can he? This would take an absolute miracle to somehow win this one. What are you laughing at? He wants to probably do that. Is this a bad move? It might be. Because well, that was defending here, so now is this open? But then I would take here. And this is not actually a fork here, because he'd be able to take this with check. Which is why I actually have to go back now. But then if I go back, he goes here, and then there's no way for me to defend it. So I think we just got to give up on that idea. Oh man, this sucks. What a sucky game. He's got to move this rook. Unless there's a check he can give. Oh yeah, he can win my rook actually by here and here. Give me a check, win the rook. Well, oh, I guess he'd give me a check, win that rook, and then I'd win his rook back. So it's really just trading him. Which he might see that, which is why he's taking a little bit of time. I mean, that's still worth it for him being up material right now to get my rook off the board, and then he can just start going crazy on all my pawns. Which he doesn't seem super interested in. He has a mate here right now. No, I can go here to defend that, can I? Defend that and save the knight. Right, and then he can just start going crazy on those like I was saying earlier. Nothing I can do about this. He'll be able to win this. And then that'll be mate, won't it? No, it'll be mate after this. Yeah. That was not a good game. Unfortunately, I mean, I just played bad, period, and mix that with misclicks, and you have what just happened. So, okay, first loss on the channel. Now, hopefully we get back on track. I don't like that move that I did, moving the queen there either. Okay, let's do d3. Or does he wanna get in here? Maybe a3. Well, he might want to get in here too, which he can do as things stand, but I don't want him to get here to then target this square. Well, this square would target here, but I would just take. And if he takes, I would take. Okay, he's looking to castle queen side. I think I win a pawn there. And I have this. Here. That was almost really dangerous. I need to get my king castled. And actually, why can't I do something like this? He can't take here. I would take that, because it's going to end up being right. I'm going to end up winning his queen, and he's going to win my queen but lose a rook in the process, I think. Yeah, huge win for me. And this is open. Maybe just castle first. And then this is there. Now it's not because of this move. That's a good move. Okay. Now just don't blunder. Because I have plenty of a lead material-wise where this should be winnable. But I choked a game. The worst game I ever played was today in pretty much this exact position where I was. Okay, is that bishop going to be trapped? It looks like it. So there's, I don't know if that'd be considered a blunder, but there's inaccuracy number one. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just. And then he'll do something like this, but then I can take. Okay. Can't go here. Can't. If he goes there, I'm just trading it off. Ideally, he goes here. Push him to the edge of the board. Then I go here. Now we go here. Push the bishop off of this square. Throwing a check. Okay. Okay, what does he want there? He's just going to keep pushing. Can I do this now? Which opens up to take this pawn. Sure. Take here with check. We just keep pushing pawns on this side. This is defended by this rook. I think that's my best bet, is just to try and promote now. Trade off the bishop, sure. That's just a free knight. I don't think he meant to do that. Or maybe he meant to do it and just didn't notice. This is actually going to be mate right here, isn't it? Is that mate? Because... no, he can go here. Now we'll win this bishop with that fork. Yeah. Okay. That one was better. That one was just not making mistakes and my opponent being a little bit silly. But we'll take that. First loss ever on the YouTube channel. Going up. I did have the misclick in there, so we're just gonna act like that was the only reason I lost that game. So in games that I didn't misclick, I won 100% of them today. You like that? Is that good coping? 1-0 in games I didn't misclick. Thank you guys for watching.